I kept waiting for Wrangler to stop. Hey guys, it's Chastity with Life with the Monicos, and I'm sweating. I don't want to make this video. I am going to give you our total in debt. Yeah, if you want to know how bad off we are, stay tuned. Okay, people. Like I said, already sweating. You guys all know I did the Happy Planner. I love this thing. Okay, so I don't want to make this. Oh, shit. Okay. And the reason I don't want to ever really make this is because the minute I will make this video, something will pop up from like 6 years ago. Like, oh, by the way, you owe this much money. So I got scared and I didn't even, okay, my total debt is down. And I don't even want to show this to you guys. Let me tell you just what our debt consisted of before I tell you how much. A house, a 3-bedroom, 1.5, detached garage, driveway that wraps around a 100-year-old oak tree with 3 city lots, which actually we got for a steal of a deal, and I love this, and I will never be moving me out. Please bury me out by the oak tree. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Let me count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cars. 1, oh my gosh, I'm about to count the credit cards. Let me just name them as I go. Buckle, Wolf's Furniture, Bon-Ton, Capital One, Forever 21, another Capital One, another Capital One. I'm telling you what, we must have loved Capital One. That's not a credit card. That's not a credit card. Discover. Like, I'm sweating just looking at this. I cannot believe we lived like this. Chase credit card, and because, you know, we didn't want to make Capital One feel alone, we put another Chase credit card in. Then we had a personal loan. We owed money to the IRS. Yeah, like, you know, a lump sum. They want it now or they will take your crap. And then, get this, a sewage bill. That's why I said, like, I don't want to put these down, because when we did this and we wrote all this stuff down, I was like, oh, we're not so bad. We're only this far. Then, like, this thing popped up. And then that thing popped up. And, oh, by the way, did you not know you have to pay sewage in Sandy? Oh, nope, I did not. In the township we moved to, they had a different sewage than what the city did. So, yeah, let's just not pay our bills. Though, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so I made one of these. It's my Happy Planner, and I put down all our debt. Now look do you guys see this? I left 2 blank spaces because I'm afraid like something's going to come out of the woodwork from I don't even know how many years ago. And the reason why I'm afraid is because we had a medical bill do this. We had a medical, whatever. The insurance covered everything but like $2 and something. $2. I could have paid change. I could have like scrounged the change in my couch and found the money. The doctor's office didn't, guys, I'm sweating talking about how bad off we were. Okay, so The doctor's office, I don't know, paperwork must have got in between. They resubmitted it to the insurance company and thought they were sending it to us, or I don't know what happened. But somehow we end up in collections for like $2 and some cents. $2. So now I'm fighting with like the collections people, like, are you sure this is us? Like, when is this from? Like, is this really our bill? Because you know the scammers of nowadays. Yes, it's our bill. I could have ran across town, went into the office on my way to like Walmart or something, and gave them a $5 bill and said, keep the change. So that's why I am so afraid to give our total, because knowing my luck, like, something will make a liar out of me and something will pop up and I'll end up paying like $9 grand to someone and it'll be higher. But this is it, guys. And I even put it on sticky note because I'm afraid to write it on my paper. I don't want to ruin it. How pathetic is this, you guys? Okay. Here it is. That's it, guys. Do you see that? I don't want to say it out loud. $142,671.32. Let me just set that right here for a second. Do you see it? What were we doing? What? And could you imagine if we wouldn't have got on this plan? I couldn't imagine. Okay, so here is the challenge from us to you. And this will make you puke, I promise, especially if you don't know and were as oblivious as Jeremy and I were. Write down all your debt. If you don't think you need to get on a program, you don't think you need to budget, you think you're fine, you think you're living it up, write down not what you pay out a month, not what you afford to pay out a month. Write down the balances and see if you're comfortable there. See if you can sleep at night, because I'll tell you what, when we first started, Jeremy and I couldn't. We could, like, guys, just looking at this again, hot flash. We couldn't sleep at night. Our stress, everything. And now I know why. Like, wow. And that, when I made this, I did not put what we cash flowed, because I think earlier in a video last year, I did why we weren't putting money on the debt and how much we were cash flowing. Like, we were cash flowing some stuff. So I'm going to make another one of these pages on just what we cash flowed. And that might be a good idea also to keep track of. Right now, I'm only doing it on the little note cards, like I had done the debt on the note cards in the envelope. But writing it all down and seeing it in one place was, I didn't realize it was really that much. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, out of all that debt, our house is only like $69,000 of it. So, whoa, we had too many credit cards. Don't do credit cards. Okay, I know everyone wanted to know. So, I hope you enjoyed this video of how bad Jeremy and I got in debt. And if you want to know how we got out of it, stay tuned, watch this channel, subscribe, like and comment, because these videos follow our track on how we're getting debt free.